Morning all. The reason I'm looking rough as a badgers and sounding rough as a badgers is that I've only just got up and I haven't got ready yet. I haven't even cleaned my teeth yet. Haven't taken my panda eyes off yet. I should probably put in now that I haven't yet purchased the LipSense makeup remover yet, which is why my own makeup remover is not actually that effective. But yes, I haven't taken my panda eyes off, haven't cleaned my teeth yet at all, because I want to do a really an endurance test for LipSense versus a high street competitor. This is one that I was told before I purchased LipSense was an alternative. There is no alternative. So I told you my little story about how I had given up carbs and sugar. So I was like, what do I do when I'm stressed? I eat chocolate when I'm stressed. I can't do that anymore. Well, I could if I wanted to, but I really, really wanted to make a go of it. So I was like, right, what do I do when I'm bummed out? I can't comfort eat. And I started wearing lipsticks, and I started to buy these cheapy lipsticks every time I was feeling rubbish. But quite quickly realised I was wasting my money. So what I did was go online when I found about LipSense, and I tried to find an alternative to wear. Which, looking back, was probably a bit silly. I probably should have just tried the right product, but never mind. I was informed that there was a high street dupe for £10. I've cunningly disguised the branding with my own stickers because I'm not, for compliance, allowed to tell you what brand it is, because I'm not allowed to go naysaying other brands because it's not good form. So I'm not telling you what brand it is, but it's a high street alternative. It's 10 quid. So it's like high-end high street. I was in a certain high street chemist brand chain place, and I was at the end of my tether at this point, and I said to the manager, look, if it says, it reckons, even got 24 in the title, okay, that's all I'm telling you. It reckons it's going to last like up to 24 hours. I was like, if this doesn't work, like, what do I do? Are you going to refund me if it doesn't work? And he said, no, that's a matter of opinion. I was like, what do you mean it's a matter of opinion? I said, if it lasts like 8 hours, I'm happy. If it lasts 4 hours, I'm happy. But like, what if it lasts a really short amount of time? And he was like, but that would be your opinion. Like, no, you wouldn't get any money back, and you wouldn't get any exchanges, and you wouldn't. And I was almost crying by this point, because I'd been going through this massive thing of trying loads of lipsticks and feeling really stupid. And he just absolutely was like, basically saying they're allowed to claim any damn thing they want, and they've got no accountability at all. So I said, look, I'm not trying to trip you up. I'm not trying to get money out of you. I want this product to work. I was like, but I just want some reassurance that if it doesn't work, that I'm going to have some help. But there was no dice. And so in the end, I was like nearly crying, but I just bought the stupid product anyway. This is before LipSense, before I tried it. And I was like, I really want this to work. So I spent like 10 quid on it. And then I bought 2 more because I stupidly tried it right at the end of the day and went, oh, it's okay. Let's buy more. I hadn't tried it for the entire day. I didn't realise it wasn't going to stay on. Anywho beans. This is a red colour. I've done some swatches on my hands because we've got 2 bright reds in stock at the moment. So the middle one is the high street one, and I've put its own lip balm with it. And then I've got, on this side is our, it's quite hard to see because my light's quite bright, but blue red. This is more like our letterbox red, and Fly Girl is our like slightly deeper red. So this one you use for cool undertones, if you've got cool undertones in your skin, and this one is if you've got warm undertones in your skin, but of course there's some preference involved as well if you prefer that. So these are the swatches. Just looking at, I probably should have spaced them further apart, but looking at just a rub test, that is astonishing. I forget how rubbish these high street ones are. So this one's already like lost some pigment just from like, it's not come off on my finger, but like the end's gone a bit faint already. But anyway, I'll leave those swatches on my hands today. But looking at this, the middle high street one is ever so slightly lighter than both of our shades, but I think looking at it, this is our deeper shade, and this is blue red, this is Fly Girl. So I think blue girl is the better dupe for this colour. So what I'm going to do is clean off my lips, and I'm going to be as fair and as equitable as I can be. I'm going to prepare my lips exactly the same way for both products. Whenever I gloss my LipSense with the LipSense gloss. I will use the balm that comes with the High Street one. Obviously I'm going to be doing everything the same because I'm going to do half and half. Half of my lips are going to be High Street, half of my lips are going to be LipSense. It's going to be a live experiment, so what I'm going to do is just check in with you periodically in the day. But as I said, I've not cleaned my teeth yet intentionally so that I can also clean my teeth with it on as well. So I'm going to put it through its paces today. Now, caveat is that we talk about an exfoliation phase. I'm still right in the middle of my exfoliation phase. So my lips are getting into better condition, but eventually they'll be in much better condition and it'll all last a bit longer. So that's witch hazel on my lips, nice and dry. What I'm going to do is put on the LipSense first. I think I'll do this side, LipSense, and then this side's going to be High Street. Put the High Street on second because I want to make sure the LipSense is sealed before we risk getting any wax build up from this product. I'm kind of annoyed that I'm doing it in some ways because I've been working on getting rid of the wax build up on my lips and now I'm about to put a High Street brand back on there, but whatever. The things I do for you guys. So let's start with Blue Red. Shake it up, shake it up, shake, shake, shake. Okay, I'm going to be doing this quite speedy as well, so. I said this side LipSense, didn't I? Yeah. Right, let's go. Thin, thin layers, guys. Okay, let's just like that. Okay, I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to see if I can speed up the drying process of it for you. And just do this. I plan to buy a fan for this. Because for videos, you don't want to sit watching with my mouth open the whole time. Okay. Okay. Next coat, that was number 1. Okay. I should probably practice my singing really when I'm doing this. We do our scales and our arpeggios. No. Nah, too early in the morning. Too early in the morning for that. Okay. I want it too fair, so I'm letting it dry loads. Or too fair, I am letting my lips touch, which is probably unfair. What can you do? Okay, last coat of Blue Red. You know, it feels so weird just doing half my mouth. It's a very odd sensation. Okay, I've got an itch in the corner, so I'm going to sort that out in a minute. It's easier to do it accurately when you're not making a video at the same time. Say hi if you're watching. Comment below if you're watching. Oh, that's silly. That's what happens when you talk when you're applying it. Don't talk when you're applying your LipSense. unless you're a distributor and you're making a deal. Okay. Right. Okay. So, oh hi John, that's my hubby. Are the boys watching too? Are my little twinkles watching too? That'd be really cute. They're like, what's crazy mummy doing? I hope I'm not making them cry. They're going to want to breastfeed now, aren't they? Right, I'm also thinking that to be absolutely fair, I need to make sure there's no glossy gloss underneath this random high street brand. But also I need to not accidentally take off this. So what I'm going to do is just re-clean my lips, just in case any glossy gloss is like touched. I might need to leave a little gap. Yay, my boys are watching too. I have 18-month-old twins. Twin boys. They are totally adorable. Okay, so I just re-cleaned those lips because I really want to give this little, poor little sad little guy a chance to stand up to LipSense. So I don't think he's got much chance, to be honest. Okay, this colour's called Red Passion. Red Passion. So this is just a single coat one. Just a standard lip gloss. And then you've got like a balm. As I said, I'm a bit annoyed that I'm going to be adding wax to my lips again, but what can you do? I'm going to leave a little gap in the middle, because I don't want the lip colour balm things to interact too much. Let's put some, hang on. Okay. Okay, hang on. I'll tell you what, I forgot to sort out my oops. Oh well. Okay, so they both have a colour and they both have a balm. I think I need to let this dry, so I'm going to see how long it takes. So I have left a little gap, which is where it looks a bit patchy. Because I don't want the balms to mix, the glossy gloss and the competitor balm. Because if I put competitor balm on my LipSense, it's going to mess with the molecular bond. I don't want to do that. And if I put my LipSense gloss on the competitor, I don't really know how that'll interact, but it's not fair if I do, so we'll keep it separate. Can dry yet? Okay. Not quite. I did notice when I was doing my hand swatch that the competitor took a lot longer to dry, even though it only had one coat, than the 3 coats of LipSense. Alrighty, let's put their little balm on. I only need to show you that. Oh, can you see? Is it too bright? It's got like specks of colour on it already from when I used it before. Alright. Okay, so that is a dupe. Well, supposed dupe. Okay. My experiences before were that it didn't work, but we're doing a live experiment today, so. First impression would be that this is like really flimsy pigment-wise. My instinct would be to put more on to get a richer colour from it. This is the competitor, but I didn't want to be unfair because I thought, well, maybe if I put extra coat on, it's going to make it thicker and therefore it won't stay on as long. So I've left it at 1 coat, but to be honest, it's looking a bit sad. I'm going to sort my oops out on the corner of my mouth, which actually I should have done before my gloss because the gloss has sealed the colour. So now I'm doing my little oops remove. It's going to be ever so slightly harder to get off, but that's okay. Oh, I can hear my babies crying. Bless them. Nearly ready, boys. I'm gonna come get you in a second. Mumming comes first. Of course. Okay. That's what I love about the oops remover. It's like it never happened. When you're making a video and you're trying to apply your LipSense, sometimes you don't concentrate all that hard because you're like thinking about your viewers. Hello viewers, nice to see you. Right, I'm going to stop wambling. Wambling? Wambling. I'm going to stop wambling now. Get me a wambulance. I'm going to go clean my teeth. Oh wait, no, let's do a paper test first. Why not? Should we do a paper test, everyone? Because, you know, it's normal to blot your lipstick, isn't it, in the morning? So let's have a go. Okay. So, you can't really see, can you? Yeah. Can we see? Okay, so there's a little bit of pigmentation here. There is a tiny wee bit here, but I think that's because I did my oops after my gloss. But there's like loads on this side. Can you see? There's loads over here, you see? That's the competitor. So straight out the gate, we've got some pigment coming off. There was just a tiny bit in the corner where I did my oops, but that's because I didn't seal it afterwards, if that makes sense, because I'm too busy talking to you. So, do your oops. If you make any oopses, use your oops remover before your gloss. And if you use it after your gloss, put some more glossy gloss back on to reseal it. Okay, so should we do a little smudge test? Not sure, because I want it to be a test of length of time wear, but oh well, I said I'd put it through its paces, so let's. Alright, so I've got some colour on my finger. I've got some little specks around my face as well. Now, I'm half thinking whether to get John, how attention seeking am I going to be as I go about my day to day? Am I going to get John to like write a little sign on my face that says LipSense on this side and High Street long lasting lipstick on this side? Or shall I just wait for people to ask or tell me that I need to reapply? I'm not sure exactly how confident I'm feeling with that because I don't want to walk around like an idiot. But then I always walk around like an idiot, so I'm the resident Retford crazy lip lady. Anyway, I'm going to go clean my teeth and get on with my day. I'm going to check in periodically very quickly and just tell you how it's going. So, bye-bye. See you later.